My stomach growls and I'm wondering, when was the last time I've eaten? Maybe it was yesterday? Could have been the day before. Guess I'm going back on the streets again. Just gotta find something to eat. Anything. Well, there was always that one place. What was it, Save Mart? Maybe? Could have been a Whole Foods. It was something like that. Just anywhere to give me some food. Somewhere that has sandwiches. When was the last time I had a sandwich? That seems like a good time. Welcome everybody to a little bit more of RimWorld Zombieland. My name is ValkenGG, I'm your narrator. Let us hop right back into this, go times 2 speed as I figure out what I need to do. Got ourselves a prisoner, these beds are going underway. It's very ominous playing with no music. I don't know why the starting music doesn't just start. There it goes. Yeah. Mouse is not set correctly. We out of wood? Not a thing that happened. I think that's a yes. Wow, it is running not as fast as a... Just see that thing fly out of nowhere. Where am I? I'm walking. Going for a walk. I never assigned a schedule. I think it's about time I did that. Everyone's gonna work in the first hour. A little different. Yeah, because that seems about right. And then 2 hours here. And I'll give the rest as work. And then an hour past and an hour before should do it. For just random things to get everything situated so that they have time to do stuff. And yeah. Situated. We have no night owls, right? You sure you're a dude? How certain are you of this? You're a pyro, wonderful. You're not too bad. What about horrible people? I have well, we've got a lot of psychopaths. Oh well. Defenses are online, correct? I really hope they are. We are breaking them down ever so slightly, so that's pretty great. Let's get this room sorted out. Thank you. Oh my word. Baker, right? The little child with a construction stat of 5. He was known to tinker in his day. That he was, but all those times building robots, his just flimsy arms just couldn't actually drill into the plastic. And so it was usually his older siblings, but they are not here. So it is up to him to try his best as he can anyways. And one day, we will actually get this bed situated so my man can sleep in an actual bed. No, that's food, not wood. Whoops. Let's go times 3 speed. I need... Thank you, Olaf, my good Mander, sir? Yeah, that's words. Thanks for the Twinkies. I don't know why we're all eating Twinkies. Hey, they're really good medicine right here. Can you just grab that? Let's actually get some harvests going. Do not. Mistakes have been made. Okay, we're fine. There's some good medicine around the place. Should always try to get some nice medicine. So that we don't use up all the good stuff when we don't need to. Stuff like bruises and whatnot. We have a great doctor, don't we? Work? Doctor, whoopsie. Yeah, we got a level 9 doc. Not a neurosurgeon, but he was a cardiothoracic surgeon. He liked working on hearts. He felt he could save people better that way. When did I get so much limestone? I'm okay with this. Let's start making rooms for everybody. Although this is really a priority, I do think we need some rooms. Why did the frames just die all of a sudden? I did not give myself very much room to work with now, did I? No. Well, we'll just do what we can. I'm thinking we do wall here. Let me see. 5. No, 6. And across. Let's get a door. That is really tiny, so never mind. Seven by 6. Let's go with that. We can get some room started working on right now. 7 by 6. No, that's not correct. Like I said, he's a child. You gotta give him a second. Did it again. Feeble brain of a child. Cannot actually understand how to build rooms correctly. Yeah. Who the heck are you? Kier? Covenant of Kier? Oh, it's a visitor. Welcome. Guest can't claim bed for some odd reason. Because the guest bed has not been guested. Hello, guest bed. You can sleep there. Why in the world is a construction stat of 5 creating such garbaggio stuff? I will never understand it. You need a table, my man. I just realized. You're not gonna get one. Because I made them too small, just so you know. Okay, the wall has been built. Great. These are too massive. No, they're not. I don't know anymore. Leave me alone. Look at all the wonderful meds. I see you have no chair. Let us fix that. One of these is furniture. Do you have the construction set needed to be able to make a chair? You do. Congratulations, you're not as useless as you appear to be. How you doing, guys? Try not to destroy my everything? We are very quickly running out of limestone. I guess that's fine. Soon we are going to have plenty of everything. Quest the fleeing count. Why, yes. Nosk! Hello, Nosk! Get drafted, son? Come here. Somebody flick the switch. Get the gun turrets back online so that we can just actually kill the stupid whatever we're trying to kill. Ah, it's a raccoon. Nosk. Olaf, do me a favor. Post up, buddy. Actually, go here. Post it. You shut the gazelle. I don't mind that, to be honest. But I just wish you had done it with a little more class. So, we've got some fresh meat right here. We have a hunter. Nosk. Welcome, buddy. Can you... Who else hunts? I think I hunt? I hunt. Well, it's not the first time I've killed an animal, and it will definitely not be the last. Although I think it might be my first eating a raccoon. I've never had a gun before, and no one's ever decapitated a raccoon for me. Get in here, buddy. You can take off now. Send it! Why, thank you. Now I got to do this. They're gonna come in. I have to get that landing pad. I don't want them to... Forgot. Landing pad. One of these is a landing pad. There we go. Yeah, that seems fine. How much do I need this to be? 9 by 9. Get those ready. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to do it correctly, but we just need it to be ready. You can turn the generator off so it's not killing us. Thank you very much. We are getting ready. Do I have to... Where did they leave to? I wish you didn't just disappear out in the middle of Nowhereville. But if that's how you feel... I am now a human. Nice. But, of course, I have work to do. We all have work to do. We can't celebrate. But maybe we can gain a new friend. Come on, Merlin. You know you want to. You know you want to. We got food. We got butchering. We don't have butchering. Butcher creature due forever. Somebody get onto the butchering, please. Who's the cook? Church. Hey, Church. Do me a favor. And when you cook a meal, do it 4 times. And do it until you have 4, 8, 12. Thanks. Maybe get some meat in there too. Can you butcher? Or rather you butcher. What's your cooking stat, Church? Not too shabby. I'm okay with some fine meals. They might get spoiled, mind you, but I'm okay with some fine meals. Let's have those take priority. We have plenty of food, I would say. Although I would like a place to eat. I think we need to go mining. There we go. Somebody might get onto that one day or another. As we very slowly have Baker, the young child, mind you, haul around the heaviest stone bricks known to man and make ourselves our rooms. Along with making doors, which come out perfectly fine, but he doesn't know how to make a bed. I mean, I guess I'm not going to judge, but I would assume making a door would be harder than making a bed, but... Well, she knows. We have more guests than we have beds. Not much I can do about that. We all just came in at, like, one of the worst times to come into right now. So, I'm very sorry for your stay. Vengeful Hunter. Rasea! Now that's a name. I greet you, Rasea. Welcome to our little home. Let's start getting people, of course me, because I'm greedy, into my house. Olaf, since you... Let's have Baker. Baker's the child. Baker, you can have your own room. Church, you're female. And then I can have this as the holding cell. Or actually, how do I see... No, what's wrong? Is it just because it's dirty? Let me see, what's the wealth? Impoverished and it's cramped. Somewhat poor. So what you're telling me is I should use this room. Maybe somebody cleans. Hey, Baker, what are you doing? You're building stuff that is very important. Yes, I would see why that would be so. Hey... Church. Do me a favor. Clean up in here. It's very dirty very fast, and I can't really do much about that. Now it is dull. What about in here? If I tell you to clean up in here, how does this become? You missed a spot. You're missing all the spots. Maybe because it's not floored. Maybe I should floor these. What do I have a leftover of? everything. Yeah. What do you mean this is rather tight? I would say that's pretty decent. Yeah, I can see how it would be ugly. Church. Start working on these beds. It's kind of important that people get beds. Sorry about this myself. I guess she's taking it. Can you sleep in bed? I mean, I know I'm used to sleeping on the floor, but I mean, we have not perfectly good, but serviceable beds. Why in the world is this called the rec room? And who was the genius who thought about doing that? Sure. Still got plenty of resources. Let's finish these off. Yes, they are going to be mismatched, but yeah, I don't care about it. Yeah! Floored. It was okay stay. I am good with this. I would never make any of you pay to be in these rooms. I just want you to know this. In fact, what I'm going to do is that they can't actually get to that. So what I'm going to do is destroy these one of these days. Look at that mood go... resistance, I should say, go down. Tell me what's wrong. Not my fault. Yeah, I can see why you'd be unhappy. We will begin renovating shortly. I just hope you know this. Just gonna take a second. Get to it eventually. 4 days. 4.5 days, I should say. It's not great in the slightest. Why did I decide to make a Zombieland season again? Just because of the views. The views are great. Everybody loves this mod. It's so hard to play. Okay, let's get to deconstructing. You know, all my people are eating on the floor. What I'm going to do... a little different. We also need some lamps. It's gonna have to work. You're just gonna deal with it. We got plenty of wood, so I'm thinking is wooden up the floors right now. As like a temporary niceness. We'll do it like this. I can cover everything. Smart. Yeah, I'm too lazy to do all that manually, so I'm just gonna flick it off and on when this needs to be. Actually, no, I'm not, because that's kind of dumb. I'm gonna flick it off right now, because these are going to power turrets all the time. Floor! Actually, can we get rid of these chunks, too? Do I have somebody who works on smithing and stuff? What do you actually do? You construct when you're on Nothingville. So I'm thinking is production stonecutter somewhere here, there. Doesn't have to be too big. Yeah. You're also gonna need some light, don't you? So probably should light it up just a little tiny incy bit. Somebody clean up the disgustingness of the disgusting. Hey, when you're done, can you clean this up for me? Hey, church, can you clean this up for me? Now, hopefully we won't puke out our guts. I hope. We missed some floors, by the way. And I can't go over... I can. I thought it had to be smooth. We have ourselves a raid. Let's turn this on and get ready to die. Hey, you, flick the switch. What's up? Yes. The shots ring out, but we feel pretty safe knowing that we have a turret to protect us. But maybe, oh so maybe, we should have a gunner. You know, being the leader that I am, I take it upon myself. Destroy this insolent fool. Why are you naked? Why are all these people naked? I mean, they don't like it. Run and gun mod. If only I could shoot and hit things. Destroy the turret! Right. And... there we go. Capture. I need somebody to make me a turret. Because the last one done got exploded. Hey, Baker. Do me a favor and do this. Thanks. Try to keep the prisoner alive. Church. What? Hola. Paramedic. Makes sense. How you doing? No kidding. Tell me, what else does Olaf do? That's... wait, Baker? Yeah, Baker. Not Olaf. Wait. He's the only constructor? Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking you. Will you join? Probably. Probably not, I should say. I'll try. You know, 22% ain't that bad. Not the worst I've seen. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you love it here. I don't know why, but you do. I'm also going to destroy these because they're in the way. One day, Baker will get around to doing everything I tell him to do, but that is not today. I should wall this off. There you go. Walled. I don't know why I took the mouse up to my face, but sure. Yeah, that seems to be going nice. Still have plenty of limestone. We have no wood. Just realizing that right now. Go deforest everything. We out of food. We do not have enough. We got batteries. I don't know where I'm gonna shove the batteries, but we've got batteries. Sure. Yeah, that seems about right. What? There we go. Batteries. Do these things need to be cooled? Come on, it's like beauty in here. I take that back. Hey, Clay, tell me you can clean. Oh, I guess, what can I actually do? A shockingly little amount. Do I even have a geothermal vent? No. Television, IED. IEDs suck. Don't need those. Maybe I should go for solar. Go for prosthetics. We're gonna be chopping off arms left and right. We're going prosthetics. You have a chair yet? You do. Great. I don't know, just that. Thanks. You go, church. Yeah! Merlin. Visitors, please tell me we have enough beds. We do not. Not in the slightest. Don't really feel like sharing rooms. I need chairs so my people will stop eating on the floor. Maybe a big oversight in Bakerville, but he thought everybody could stand and they just took a hard stance nope. And to be completely honest, I can't blame him. Who the heck wants to stand while eating? Well, I guess I did. Back in high school. Back when I had food. No, I got food. So I'm happy. Let's go hunting. I can do that. There's some gazelles. Let's just go for 2 for now. Seems about right. This is going to be where we store food, because right now we are storing it where? We are out of food. We're out of meals. What I'm going to do is something kind of inconspicuous and call this a stockpile zone. And clear all. Do not allow rotten foods and bodies. But not human bodies and not mechs. Now we're going to do this critical. Nice. Food. Can we get rid of these? Thanks. We can get rid of this too. Yeah, seems right. But this is where we call this episode our chapter. Chapter of our lives. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Maybe hit that bell icon to be notified of when I upload this series. Because I do enjoy doing this, playing a game like this. But until next time, stay awesome and goodbye.